Have we gone live yet?
Yes.
Hooray!
Just now. Hello.
Nom 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 nom.
Well, this sucks. We only have one person on.
Hi, Dredge. Hi, Dredge.
Hi, Dredge. See, this is what happens. We're not in our schedule.
Yeah, but I mean, we made it very clear that we were supposed to be on our schedule.
It must be the smooth jazz music.
Yeah, the smooth jazz. Wow. Just...
Dredge, is the jazz smooth enough?
How smooth is that jazz, Dredge?
It's pretty darn smooth.
So smooth.
Come on, people, join the MixLR thing. It sucks. I can't talk to myself.
So bored.
Yeah.
And we need you guys to ask us questions. This is what the stream is about.
Q&A.
Haters gonna hate.
I think the laggard's gonna lag.
Metallus is laptop hogged.
Bastards.
Dredge, is it weekly? It's posting on the what's its name. No, it's not weekly, it's 2 times a week, but today we're out of our schedule. Snow, but he isn't even part of the what's its name, it just made it. Okay, there he is.
Hey, Snow.
Do you like the smooth jazz?
How smooth is that jazz?
I can hear Jack though.
No,
I won't
can I?
hear anything because it's on the stream. It's not on the Skype call.
I know.
Is it like? Is it about as? Wow, you actually drove that fast just to get to us. We love you.
That's fast.
I'm skipping tonight's cast. Sorry, guys. All right. Anyways. Put In Flames instead. No, I can't.
It's not royalty free.
We had to choose something royalty free, so we decided to go with fucking smooth jazz.
And not only that, but the thing is that the kick drum and the snare drum and everything will just kill us.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that would be
and
better.
You needed to punish the toilet.
That would be better than the conversation that we're having now.
Like punishing his toilet. Nom 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 nom. I love you drinking your booze. Yes. Let me do that too.
What the fuck? Ivic lost it. He lost it entirely. I could hear it from the moment.
You completely suck at drinking.
I did that on purpose. I force choked myself.
It's not that difficult. You put the liquid to your face. You tilt the glass. You consume the liquid by swallowing it.
I did swallow it. I just swallowed it down my air hole.
You inhaled it.
I did inhale it.
Dumbass. Oh, Snow says he has a question. Let's hear it.
Yes.
Please.
Come on. What?
For Ask Ivic Live. Ask Ivic Live. So you want to ask Ivic.
Sure.
Woo! Please don't make it stupid. Make it stupid enough.
Make the sound your persona makes.
That the growl or what?
I'm assuming that's probably what it is. Remember, there's a little bit of a delay on the stream chat. Or
Sure, is it like ring the ding ding?
Is that the sound your persona makes?
Growl. No, it doesn't. Oh. Growl words. Whoa. Okay, that's intense.
Spell things.
Oh. What the fuck am I doing?
I have no idea.
Just type slow. Oh, he types slow. We have guests who go lol.
Yay.
Okay, for anybody that just joined in, this is the Ask the Presenters podcast. We decided for some reason to do this yesterday. You guys can ask us anything direct to either myself, Scratch, or Ivic, and we'll try to answer as truthfully as possible.
Unless we veto anything.
Yeah, and unless you ask me to spell words in what?
In noisy ways.
But you already did that. So
Unsuccessfully.
Literally, it's just. Ass. It's like a wolf with Tourette's syndrome. Oh shit!
continue making the sounds that your sonar makes until the next question starts.
This is gonna hurt my throat, I swear.
Anyone in the smoking does?
Fuck you. Smooth jazz.
Do a fucking ragtime.
No. It smells like deodorant in my room. Like intense status deodorant.
Growl jazz.
Growl jazz. Wait, hold on. Shaving a haircut.
Yeah, that's out of key with the current jazz that is playing.
I know, right?
Yeah, fuck, I put ragtime in my own head.
Come on, guys, we need you guys to ask a question. Any question.
Now, seeing as there's not a lot of people currently in the room. Anything? Yes, please.
So, questions.
Oh God, please.
Jeez, please. Nah.
Anybody?
Somebody start a conversation with me, please.
There's a question.
Like I do.
There's a question.
Huh? Yes.
What made us decide to do the podcast? That's a good question.
That is a very good question. We don't know.
Pause.
I think it was just kind of a sort of, I don't know, Accretion's idea. It just, he said, like, listen, let's just sort of have a bit of a standardized chat going on, and we'll see if anybody wants to listen in on what we have to ramble about, I suppose.
It started with the voice notes.
Yeah,
I remember we had a not an argument, but a discussion about something, and then
it was myself and Accretion, actually. Yeah.
Somebody said, let's do it live, and the Scratch actually told me, you know what, Ivic wants to have that discussion live, like on your live stream, because I started the video gaming thing where I played Five Nights at Freddy's, and then we decided, okay, well, let's do this thing sort of together. Let's go online and check what we can do, and that's actually sort of how it starts, or started.
Started, yeah. But yeah, I think it's been going quite at least.
Yeah, but the thing is that all the oaks that wanted to ask should have been here.
Yes.
In the background.
Rally the motherfuckers on WhatsApp.
Yeah.
No.
We've already rallied them. They're just
being lame.
Lazy.
It's out of the schedule. Everybody is...
it is outside of our schedule, but that's no excuse.
But we mentioned it, and
we have some guests. Yay.
Yay. If they can ask, I don't know how a guest asks.
They ask by signing up.
Or with their Facebook, but like I said before, be very careful with that if you don't have an extra Facebook account.
Yeah.
Unless I'm just keeping an eye on the group as well. There might be something on the group.
Just any of the guests joining in. If you guys want to ask us some questions, it seems you have to actually sign up to the site. But again, be very
if you have any of us on any account, please also just post it there. We'll try to answer you from there.
Yeah. WhatsApp is a good channel.
I'm on IRC at the moment. Those of you who are on IRC.
I'm currently not really there. Anyone who has me on Skype, but that's a very limited amount of people.
Some people didn't know about the cast today, which is weird. Okay, well, everybody should know knew yesterday because we mentioned it, but this is out of our schedule, so it's understandable.
Yeah. Oh no, God forbid we do things out of our schedule.
Heaven forbid we have some spontaneity in our lives.
I know, right? Just Thursday cast that we just... It's like a freaking, what do you call them?
What is blasphemy?
What is what?
What is this blasphemy?
This blasphemy is quite blaspheming, and it blasphemes with a dying curse, but not a whisper.
Cool. One question I always see discussed. Everyone has a different answer. Where are the SF3 girls? There are a few around. I mean, not a ton. Definitely outnumbered by the men at the moment, but I mean, there are some around.
I mean, I have mentioned it in my Ivic thing, is that it's probably a lot to do with South African social standards and everything. Most girls are actually bronies, which is interesting.
Or fall in the same Venn diagram as the cosplay, and the cosplay just kind of consumes it.
Yeah, but also remember, but like 30 guys to 1 girl is what Snowdragon said now. The reason for that is that is not the furry ratio between the two genders. That's an internet ratio.
Yeah, true.
There are like 30 guys for each girl that uses.
A better question would actually be is why. I mean, if we want to talk about females and guys and everything like that, you'll notice that the vast majority, and the thing is that if you'll notice that a lot of the people who are furries actually come on, especially the guys. They come on as either straight or bi curious or bi more than straight, and then become gay at the end of the time. This has happened more than once, which is why it's something that we can actually talk about.
I suppose, but that kind of, it's not really sort of relevant to the topic, but yeah, it is something we can go down.
Yeah, does anybody want to hear us talking about that?
No, we're gonna do the ask thing, isn't it?
Yes, yeah. Ask us the question if we'd like to answer that one.
Yeah. So
we're just giving suggestions at this point.
Yeah, I suppose bottom line from my side is I have no idea what the girls are.
Apparently the music is so smooth that I had to get a WhatsApp message from Siren with a smiley cry face.
Is it that smooth?
That music. Smiley cry face.
Is it like, what, like smooth whiskey smooth, or like what?
Smooth like ice cream, man. Smooth.
Smooth like
ice cream is inherently... So, I mean, can it really be?
Can what be?
What is meant to... Okay.
It's public bathroom music. People poo to this.
Basically. Well,
it's so smooth, it makes everything come out. Oh, yeah.
It is, I suppose.
It's elevator music.
Elevator music.
Yeah. Z-A-K.
Z-A-K.
Our fedora is not strong enough for this music.
What do you mean, the 2 fedoras that we have between the 3 of us?
Fedoras?
Scratch, I know you've got a fedora.
It was one I got in like a promotion for.
You
something.
Still have a fedora. I don't have a fedora. I'm not smooth enough for any of you.
I think it was a marula. I'm unclear. But yeah, I do still own a fedora, I suppose.
Okay, apparently it's so smooth that Siren pictures us in a smoking room waiting for our cigar girls to bring us some whiskey.
Jesus, why am I not there?
Yeah,
I would love to be there. Oh yes. Chilling, suits, ties, fedora.
Listening fedora, just
listening to like a 3-4 piece band in the background. Sort of snapping our fingers every now and again. Possibly a poet walking by.
No.
That's right.
Dude, you're going down Beatnik Lane. Get off that road. Seriously. Where we need to be.
We're so out of key.
Where we need to be is I guess just like smoking room, yes, but live entertainment. A single sort of female figure in a dress with one guy playing piano.
Mm-hmm.
It's like Nina Simone.
Yes, okay. Definitely Nina Simone. Yes. My Baby Don't Know. Is it Nina Simone that does My Baby Don't Care For Me?
Yes.
Yes, then that's definitely that one.
Why aren't you making movies?
Please.
Scratch, why aren't you making movies? Because that was the most vivid envisioned thing that I just would you say now?
I'm thinking no. I'm actually thinking of writing a novel at some point, maybe. But Snow, I see where you're getting at, but it's not quite where we're heading. But still a very plausible idea for future outings, I think. I think we need to do a live recording and a gentleman's lounge.
We have, yes, question, furry mates, why so few? Novel title?
That's I think to tease us.
Why so few? Jeez, yeah. I was asking at one point why so many.
Yeah, no, seriously, I don't know where you guys have been, but Cape Town's, or at least the northern suburbs, has been pretty sort of full up on people meeting up and doing shit. You
should see the amount of people going to Victor's Bride this weekend. He's like already got an overfull house. Everybody's like, I'm going to that, I'm going to that, I'm going to that. What's weird is that I'm not even sure if I'm going to that.
No, there's definitely a lot of them going on down here, all over the show. Whether it's the fur meets in at a restaurant or something like at Cape Gate or something that we just that we have, or Bri at some place. Sometimes if you're just sitting at a pub or something like that. There's actually, if you count it, if you put together everything, there's something happening almost every single weekend, and sometimes even during the week.
Yeah.
And so it got actually to that point where it really started attacking myself and Scratch's budget.
Yeah, I mean,
budgets. What the hell are those things?
If anyone in Cape Town actually is not yet on the sort of the CT newsfeed group, please sort of have Griff add you guys, because there's a lot of meetings that's being organized. I mean, I think a few weeks from now, Saturday, 2 weeks, we're going to see the Rocky Horror Picture Show at the Fugard.
Oh, yeah.
I hate you. And at the Fugard, I hate you even more.
I know, right?
Fuck you.
Snow Dragon, like I said, have Griff add you on the newsfeed group. There's always, every now and then, there's someone who makes a movie outing, or we go out for hell dinner or something, or they organize, like I said, outings to different places. Yeah.
Oh, sweet. Rocky Horror is cool. Yeah, it is. It's good music.
I haven't seen the movie. I've never finished watching the movie. So this is going to be a good experience for me.
Yeah, and the thing is that you're going to watch it on stage with stage people, and I still remember that day that we went to go watch Cabaret
that was
at the Stellenbosch Theatre. That was amazing.
Off topic, Etienne stays pretty close to me at the moment.
Who?
Etienne. He was from my res.
Oh, right. The guy who was actually the presenter in...
No, he wasn't the presenter there. He was one of the sort of extra kind of people. But yeah.
I'm an extra. No.
We're losing listeners.
No. He's going to go make... No, wait. What? Why?
It's the smooth jazz.
I really don't think it's that.
Too smooth, man. Too smooth.
It's too smooth.
Could somebody please ask a question?
I think we might be putting too much strain on our listeners for the few we have tonight. I don't know. You're asking me questions I didn't come prepared for.
We weren't supposed to be prepared for it. It was supposed to be off the cuff.
Yeah. True.
This is something you can't prepare for.
Oh, because I got back from Korea and I think juice. Oh yes, I just have some think juice.
Yeah, Ivic is not gonna growl anymore, guys.
Oh shit! Sorry.
Way to completely veto that statement.
Christian, you gotta edit that last one out.
No, fuck you.
Recite a... Oh. That is a legitimate question. One of mine,
That's
Dredge?
an order, not a question.
That is an order. I guess we can take orders too. Do I really... Do you think I should do this?
If you want to.
One of mine. Okay, cool. What is my favorite veggie? I'll give you the points of your best veggie dish. Can I cook? Is my bedroom clean? Favorite veggie is... Jeez, wow. At this point, cauli rice, so cauliflower. That's been fried in a pan. And in that case, arguing my best veggie dish, or my favorite veggie dish, is stir fry, or anything put in with chicken. I can sort of cook. My bedroom is, however, semi-clean. And then, apparently I've got to recite a poem. Why are people only asking me questions?
I don't know.
Ugh. So, which one should I read?
You're the poppy furrier.
My ass on the popular fur. I need more.
Why can't you cook?
I can do a good egg anything.
Yeah. Continue, I'm not going to step on your toes on that one.
Okay, so... Poem. Okay. Should I do the poem first and then you sing Accretion?
Oh my god. Do the poem first.
I'm just wondering which one I should do. Should I do the one that's on the, like, with that's my favorite poem, that's been my favorite poem since 2004?
Which one would that be?
Multicolored Fox.
Oh, that one's so. Okay.
Should I do that one or should I do one of my more recent?
That was you. That was you.
Me?
Yeah.
Well, I'm asking indirectly.
I don't know. Honestly, just be your own man.
Be my own man. Fine, I'll do the Beast.
Okay, favorite song. I didn't even know what my favorite song is.
Yeah, actually, I'd have...
Scratch, what is my favorite song?
I don't know.
Who's Manuel Alaves?
No, I have to find something. Otherwise...
Manuel Alaves, identify yourself. Where are you from?
It's gonna take a while to populate, but yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know, like...
While you're finding your favorite song, I'll do this whole poem thing.
Well, let's say, like, does your favorite song contain any lyrics? That's the question.
No, it doesn't. What? Wait, does our favorite song... Oh, no.
Okay, so I'll answer that one. I just want to do the favorite song squeaky voice thing that you also asked. But I seriously struggle. I have such a variety of music that I like. I don't know what my favorite song is. That's actually really tricky.
Hopefully I can get away with this without reading my poem. Should I read this thing or not?
Jesus, do it. Just whatever.
Fine, I'll read it. I have it. It's ready.
Then do it.
But do it.
Do it, faggot.
Do it. Doing it now. It's called The Beast. It's my most recent poem written in August 11th, 2014. Okay. The orchestra of chaos begins its benign crescendo, and slowly the beast awakens on the central stage. The rumble of the timpani in adagio, as the sky is rumbling in its rage. The violins play in shrieking arrhythmia. The beast awakens, a fantasia, and the kettle drums begin to broil. The wind conforza, to cause the air to roil. The brass they blast out a furious warlike groan. The beast in a turbulent temper thrashes amidst the stage. The choir screams as the creature enacts its rage. The crescendo and chaos hit the peak, the beast and its barbaric bashing. The crowd already standing, an encore, full of rancor, to will the beast to come.
Nice.
Ta-da.
Pretty good.
What inspired that one?
Is that the new one?
That is a new one. I actually did that one for some of the classes that I had, to show them like imagery and stuff like that.
Nice.
Now I have to sing a song. Oh my god. I can't even talk in that squeaky voice. Oh, is that?
Wow, that was very close. That was good. Wow.
That'll work.
Okay, I'm just gonna choose any song because I don't know my favorite song. That is actually that's difficult enough. You guys choose a song for me.
Sweet Home Alabama. Or The Gambler.
No, Don't Stop Believing. Journey.
Yes, definitely. Don't Stop Believing, Journey. Good.
How does the words to it go again?
Oh my god. You did not
Find it on.
If I play it, then you guys are gonna hear it, and I can't do that.
Stop the smooth jazz.
Looks like this record scratch.
Okay, well, I'll just choose something from Metallica or something like that.
To what must be done.
Squeaky voice.
Yes.
So close, no matter how far.
Yeah, no, I can't do that, man. Okay, that was that. No. That
was that Metallica? It sounded like Metallica.
What's Metallica?
Couldn't be much more from the heart. Forever trusted who we are, and nothing else matters.
That's enough. How did I get into all the sound stuff? I started using digital audio workstations when I was 14 years old.
Yeesh.
I started playing instruments when I was 16 because playing guitar was the in thing then.
It was.
And yeah, so much you get addicted to gear.
Spice Girls. Try the Spice Girls.
No, fuck.
No, we're done with that.
We're done with that. I get squeaky. What instruments can you play besides guitar? Piano. Bagpipes.
Damn.
Really? Yeah.
Why am I not aware that you own bagpipes?
Because they're in Johannesburg at the moment.
Dude, let me keep your bagpipes.
And
avoid it.
I could play a DJ mixer pretty cool. Vinyl. But I'm not a turntablist, so you won't see me doing hip hop scratching and stuff like that.
Wicked.
I will do that, but not as good as you get people that can do that. So it's all gear and electronic stuff. I love MIDI controllers, synthesizers, stuff like that. Whenever something new comes out, I sort of actually drool in music shops when I see a new piece of gear.
You're a new piece of gear.
New piece of gear. And then you realize the prices and shit of the stuff, so it's not really
feasible. Usually it's like studio level stuff. So the only reason you can actually justify it would probably be for your work.
So you run a studio? Yes, did until last week.
Unfortunately.
I even have the business cards. The company still exists, but the studio doesn't anymore.
That's a shame.
Ask a question quickly. Ask me. Oh, is that a question for us?
No, Dredge just talking about Dyer.
Hey, Dyer!
Yeah, the one person you do not want to let him ask you a question, Ivic. What was that fucking shit?
Teeth for pubic hair or pubic hair for teeth?
None of that, please.
Or would I fuck a goat and have no one know about it, or would I not fuck a goat and have everyone think that I did?
You kind of just set yourself up for that one.
You just did, actually.
No, nobody's asked that question just yet.
You just did.
What about a sheep?
What about a sheep? I'm not Australian, Irish, Scottish, New Zealand-ish. I don't screw sheep that often.
Dirty deeds, little Bo Peep.
Dirty deeds done with sheep. Dirty deeds done real cheap.
Do you like your sheep shorn?
Ah, yes, I love shearing them, especially when they start making that meh noise.
Moving along swiftly.
Meh.
Dyrus looking at some website now where you can find the weirdest question.
You are the weirdest question. Goodbye.
I'm pretty sure that something like that is happening in the background. Turning.
Have you guys seen that joke running around on the internet? This dude on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. What's the first letter of the alphabet? Then it's the selection A is C, selection B is A, selection.
Oh, jeez. I'll go for 50-50, please, before I get confused. It's C-A.
What radio station do you listen to?
None. I don't listen to radio at all anymore.
Neither do I. It's boring.
Occasionally, I tend to listen to just a 5FM, or if I'm feeling frisky, Fine Music Radio, which plays like jazz and orchestral stuff.
I used to listen to Highveld Stereo in Johannesburg until Jeremy Mansfield left.
Who's now on Jacaranda, believe it or not.
Yay? Question mark.
You know who else is on Jacaranda?
Who?
Barney Simon.
Oh.
Oh God, I missed that man.
Ah, Barney Simon is amazing.
Oh, good, Barney Simon.
That was the only reason why. That was the only reason why I listened on Sunday nights to fucking 5FM.
Dude, he was
Barney
on
Simon.
Like even before that, he was on every single weekday night. The night zoo was on like fucking at what 7 or something.
Who remembers Sasha Montenegro?
Yeah, he's.
No.
Is he still on?
No, Sasha Montenegro decided to do the F1 thing and got more money for it, I guess.
Good for him.
I don't understand why he would do it. Well, I mean, I guess he knew a lot about cars, and I guess he was the only South African guy who was willing to do things more. Well, I think maybe you should edit that out.
No editing. No editing. Guys, what was the last good book you read? Preferred Joan.
Canada. Okay, that was. It's a long time since I finished the book. Like, especially sort of. Get it out. Get it out.
Okay, let Ivy quickly laugh.
Done. Okay. There you go. You see?
Okay, I'm gonna say Stephen King's Dr. Sleep. It's the follow-up for The Shining.
Oh, yeah, you mentioned that.
And Joan is horror, and that's probably
Genre
is horror, and it's basically only things I read. Fantasy horror, actually, because Stephen King's shit is always completely way out there.
Yeah.
Direwolf.
My latest book that I read was I'm not gonna answer that question for Direwolf. My latest book that I read, and I think it's because I reread it actually, was The Sacred Book of the Werewolf, written by a Russian writer called Victor Pelevin.
No idea who that is, honestly.
You really need to read it. It's pretty damn funny, and it's pretty damn strange, and it involves a fox more than it involves a werewolf.
Okay.
A were-fox, for that matter.
A were-fox.
Mm-hmm.
I'll answer Dia's question.
She's also a prostitute. Okay.
Sandpaper for TP, not vinegar for eyes. For eye drops.
I'd say vinegar for eye drops.
No, you could always just turn the sandpaper around. Fuck it.
You want to fuck the sandpaper?
No, fuck it, dude. Turn it around so that it's not sandpaper.
Okay.
It's just paper. Read the Dark Tower series. Yes, I have.
No, I haven't.
Not completed with it yet. It's too much.
Honestly, the last thing I actually read was I'm into sort of non-fictiony kind of, not really self-help, but sort of more academic-y kind of stuff. Like the last thing I finished reading was The Art of Game Design. No, The Art of Game Design, but after that, Understanding Comics by Scott McCloud. So it's sort of stuff that I'm teaching myself to do. Non-fictiony kind of stuff I'm fiction kind of stuff, I had started with George Orwell's 1984. Because I mean,
but that's when you read it on your own.
No, that's.
I know that you. When did you start reading properly?
What, me?
Weird question. Yeah, I mean, like, when did you start reading for your own sake?
Not. I suppose maybe only over the last like 2 or 3 years, even. But yeah, yeah, and I mean George Orwell. So, if you're in any way into sort of sci-fi or dystopian future, you can't really skip Orwell. So yeah, by recommendation from a lot of people, and how many works it's influenced, I suppose, I've picked that up.
Okay, Direwolf's question 2. Who's gonna take that one?
Scratch, it's yours. Nick's not on.
I guess it's arm. I suppose. I don't really know why any like
People are wow. Accretion, just say something.
Ooh, speaking of, sorry. I don't know.
No, you gotta answer that question.
I did.
He did.
What was it?
Armpit.
Oh, okay.
The question is,
I'll take the naked in Antarctica one.
The question
Okay,
is,
hold on.
The question was, lick a smelly man's armpit
I
or
read it
chew
like
on
3
his
times.
rotten toenail. Ugh.
Speaking
I
of
read it 3 times.
Speaking of toenail, though, there is there's some sort of a hotel in either Canada or Alaska somewhere that has as its sort of signature beverage at the bar a shot that consists of, I don't know whatever kind of random alcohol, but they force you and sort of they plonk in a frostbitten severed toe as sort of garnish.
What the fuck?
And when you drink it, it has to sort of touch your lips before you like put it back down. And it's happened on multiple occasions that people have actually like swallowed the thing. So then they would have to put out an ad for someone to like offer up a replacement severed toe.
I really should have prepared better. I don't have any more alcohol left. Okay, so anyway, considering his Antarctica question, I would rather die in Antarctica naked than be in a snowsuit in the desert.
At least it's snowsuit, yeah. I think you last longer in the desert though.
It's okay. I don't necessarily. If I'm there and I have a snowsuit in the desert, I would not like to be in a snowsuit in the desert. I would rather be like warm. And the thing is that with pneumonia, before you die, you become really, really warm, and that's amazing.
That's hypothermia.
Hypothermia. Thingy.
Pneumonia is the smoking one.
It's not the smoking one.
You do catch pneumonia from smoking.
You'll catch pneumonia from being out in the cold.
Oh, it is. Yeah. Okay, never mind.
Okay, that question 4 is not gonna get an answer from us.
Yeah.
Sorry, buddy, but seriously, fuck. Oh, no way.
I'll take it on.
Emphysema, you're right. Snow. That was the one I'm thinking of.
Yeah. No, I won't take it on, actually. Would I take it on?
No.
Cool.
No. I want this more clean, guys.
I don't mind frostbitten balls. What?
What do you think about Julius Malema? Ooh.
That's sort of a.
That's a political question.
Yeah.
And we're drunk, and that doesn't help.
No comment. And that should actually also answer the question.
Yes, no comment.
No comment.
None needed.
Yeah, let's just leave him be.
I need to go get my booze. I'm going to be back in like 5 seconds.
Do what you must.
Unprofessional.
What are you drinking? I'm. A friend of mine recently bought a case of Windhoek, so I'm still doing that. Yourself, Accretion?
Sorry, what? What am I drinking?
Yep.
Klipdrift and Coke.
As always, good choice. I don't know when was the last time I actually had proper brandy. Fuck, I used to be really into cocktails, and that sort of went by the wayside because that shit is expensive.
I'm trying to veer away from beer a little bit. I picked up 4 kgs the last couple of weeks again.
Ish. Wow. Good thing I am not checking that checking the scales.
Yeah, I did also do often, but fuck it, dude. Yeah, beer actually kind of does fatten person up.
Well, it depends on whether you gym or not, and then you just drink stout.
Yeah, but when you drink that much beer, you don't have the energy to gym because you're almost permanently on a hangover.
Alright, when I'm drinking 6 on the beach with a little bit of OBS.
Ugh. I cannot imagine that would taste good.
I'm brown shady.
It's actually quite delicious.
I've had my share of OBs when I was young.
Yeah. What is your alcohol for chilling and what for partying? Chilling, I would actually go for a whiskey or something like that. Partying, a whiskey or something like that.
I suppose just sort of chilling would be beer. I mean, that's my poison of choice. But partying, I suppose, like vodka and anything. Vodka goes with anything, so it's just sort of, oh, what's left? Pour me some of that.
Vodka for partying is... What am I talking about? Vodka for partying. A drink for partying is brandy and coke. And a drink for chilling is wine.
I've never really been big on wine. I sort of missed the opportunity to learn from my sister.
Yeah, well...
She was supposed to teach me.
If you had the last beer in the entire world, where would you drink it? On top of the Great Pyramid of Giza.
No, okay. That's a good option. I suppose mine would be... like I said, I really want to see the Northern Lights, so maybe some sort of ice fishing cabin in Sweden or something.
Last beer in the entire world. I would actually have it on Table Mountain. I know it sounds like very patriotic and everything like that, but yeah, definitely Table Mountain.
That's to be warm, a warm day.
Okay.
During the sunset.
Okay, and Dyer, for fuck's sakes, please.
Calm your tits, man.
What the fuck?
Would I share that beer? It depends. Is it a quart?
It depends. Is there enough for me to get wasted?
Yes.
It depends. Is it a case?
It must be a case. Only then would I share it.
I'll share it.
As soon as that beer is done, I will throw myself off of Table Mountain.
About what do you procrastinate most? When I procrastinate, it's not about anything. That's exactly. but it's normally when I have to work. Yes.
I procrastinate about things and such.
Hands down, my thesis.
Yeah, but you wanted a life.
Yeah? What?
You wanted a life.
You wanted what life?
Stay life.
Well, I do kind of have one, semi, but to the sort of to the downfall of my academic studies, unfortunately.
I'm shit at chess. What the fuck?
Also, like Baby Black Label. Damn, man, just give me enough beer, please.
Strangest place that I've ever woken up in. Oddly enough, my own bed.
What?
Yeah, we don't know how you got there.
Yeah, that's exactly how it goes. It's like I wake up and I'm like, I'm in my bed. This is both amazing and freaky.
Mine is in my own car in a car park in Somerset West.
Wasn't that with that one chick?
Yeah, who drank me under the table. He sounds gone quite weird.
I woke up in a very strange place once, and it was at a party, and these guys had at like one of these float thingies. What do you call that? It's like a boat, but not. It's just just like a float thing.
Yeah.
And I'm the only one in this, and this thing is in the middle of a dam, and I woke up on that thing.
Direwolf, just that question. Is that the worst pickup line that we've used? Or is that the worst pickup line that we've ever heard?
I've never used pickup lines. I'm boring like that.
I've also never actually used pickup lines.
What would your catchphrase be?
Fuck you.
Lel. L-E-L.
Fair enough. You do realize that lel is just the douchebag version of lol.
Yeah, I know. That's why I use it so much.
According to the Urban Dictionary.
Yeah, but if I use top kick, nobody understands what the hell I mean, and that's a WoW thing.
The one that we've used. Wow. Oh. Have you ever actually used a pickup line?
Never. None of my life.
Well, the worst one that I've ever heard is, I'm drunk, you're drunk, wanna fuck.
Or the sort of the fashionista version of that, nice shoes, wanna fuck. Although the worst one I've heard is probably like how much does a polar bear weigh?
Enough to break the ice?
Enough to break the ice.
Oh my god.
I'm done.
What means blap?
Oh, blop.
What does blap mean? Isn't that the sound of a penis striking your face?
Yes. That's what blop means.
And yes, I have pictures of that time where I woke up on a float. It's just those pictures never made it to Facebook.
Thank God.
So that would be I don't know.
I have bad friends.
You apparently have friends that gave you enough booze to make sure that you... Is it a dinghy?
Did you wake up on the line with the thing?
No, a float, it's like a whole building on water.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, you mean... Okay.
But I'm alone on this thing, and this thing is off its... off its... what's its name?
How much of its mooring?
Yeah, that's probably what it is.
Hey, Snow Dragon, you from Stellenbosch?
Really?
I don't know, like he said Flotte, so I'm thinking,
Maybe.
the place that I know has Flotte is Stellenbosch. And Stellenbosch University and Flotte. Only at a stage, okay.
Yeah. Stellenbosch was fun.
Stellenbosch rules.
These days it's just bloody embryos there.
If I could get a job as a researcher at Stellenbosch, you would not see me blink twice.
Oh, wow.
Be there in a fucking flash.
If you could do one last thing before you die, what would it be?
This podcast.
No.
That's boring.
Shut the hell up, it's the only thing I have.
I really need to ride the Top Thrill Dragster roller coaster in Ohio.
Well, I don't know. If, do I know I'm gonna die, and am I allowed to take someone with me?
You want to kill someone?
Yes. Many people. Many people.
Who would you take with you? Who would you take with you?
Ugh, I think, gosh, there's so many people. I don't know, how dictators, corrupt politicians, so many people. just sort of make an example of it and leave everyone else to deal with the mess. Hell, I mean, imagine what would happen if, like, I don't know, this random white kid goes up and just like sort of offs like a big ass politician, like I don't know, or whatever.
If you turn into a rat, would you challenge a cat? I would.
Well, it all depends. Is it those rats in flippin'
the UK?
The size of a cat? Because then yes, because those things are enormous.
No, I do. Even if it's a small little rat, because I have that problem of not thinking before doing.
I have the exact opposite problem.
Well, I mean, a cornered rat will always fight.
Yep. Fight for his life.
They probably win as well. Think of sharp bubonic teeth.
Not all of them have bubonic plague. They were vectors of disease, that's for sure, but I mean,
Can you believe there's 10 minutes left on this podcast?
No.
That is downfall.
That was quick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
AIDS or Ebola? Ebola. It can,
Really?
Yes, it can be cured. Why would I take AIDS?
It's not necessarily. Well, you live longer, firstly.
Yeah, but
AIDS or Ebola?
there's a proper vaccine for it. The only reason why Ebola is so bad is because it's happening in these countries without any fucking anti...
Ebola.
Ebola.
They don't have
Anti-Ebola.
They don't necessarily have an sort of a vaccine for it just yet. It's
Yes,
all
but
experimental.
there is treatment that you can receive. AIDS is one of those things you get it and then sorry.
No, there has actually been a lot of progress in eliminating that.
progress.
In HIV, but
Yes.
not AIDS. When
yeah.
you're showing the effects of AIDS, you're a goner.
Oh yeah, that's true. I keep sort of missing this distinction.
Remember.
Remembering.
You said it first. HIV is not AIDS.
Math quiz. Johnny has 2 donuts and each one. Calculate the mass of the sun.
7,555,852,000. Yes.
Are you making this up?
522 donuts.
Donuts. Yes. That's how much the sun weighs in donuts.
I'm not big on donuts. Never really have been.
How many Jupiters can fit into our sun? Quite a lot.
Quite a shit
Many,
ton.
many.
Yeah. Like at least 6,000.
6,000 Jupiters?
At least.
I don't know.
This is like a complete.
I heard the answer before or somewhere or something like that, but can't remember.
Yeah, me neither, honestly.
Wow.
What?
Oh, sorry, hold on. Just give me a second. I've actually decided to Google this.
What?
926
What?
Jupiters.
Jupiters can fit into the sun, yeah.
That's possible. Jupiter is a gas giant. Its density is very low. Jupiter is pretty big, eh?
Yeah. Have they
Why
discovered?
would we want to do that? Like, seriously, math, not even one.
Jeez, this is not questions, guys. It's, calculate the mass of Jupiter based on the actual movement on the planet caused by Callisto. Assume the orbits are circular. Therefore, Kepler's law is applicable. No, fuck that. We're drinking.
Yeah.
It's got to do with orbital resonance.
Speaking of sort of planets and drinking, there was actually a thing released recently of like some of Carl Sagan's documents that have been released by like some sort of Library of Congress or something that was sent to the then president of the Department of Drug Policy, and he actually had quite a few suggestions on like starting a TV show that sort of discussed the sort of hard topics on drugs and drug culture, and it was quite interesting. Carl Sagan was apparently a very big toker.
No, he was called Mr. X.
Yeah,
where he actually did like large amounts of like recordings of while he was high.
Yeah,
to like talk about the effects and the negative effects in respect to it.
He couldn't really be out and about it because of his sort of big standing at NASA, unfortunately.
Did you know that Carl Sagan actually asked Neil deGrasse Tyson to come work with him where he was working before he passed away?
Yeah, I remember that.
Unicorns. Definitely unicorns.
Yeah, but
Decapod.
read out the thing. Give an example of a... What? A decapod. What is a decapod?
A decapod.
Crap, I think it's a lizard with 10 legs. Decapods are...
They don't exist. A. B. Crab. C.
It's a
Beetle.
crab.
D. Lizard with 10 legs. E. Unicorns.
Either a crab or a lizard with 10 legs.
It's a crustacean.
Unicorns.
But I'd say unicorns any day, but it's a crustacean. Crayfish,
Unscramble,
lobsters, crabs, prawns, and shrimp.
unscramble this animal name. Cluckbudlitidia
Black-tailed something.
kribatskaya.
Black-tailed jackrabbit.
Yeah, black-tailed jackrabbit.
I win. What do I win?
Black-tailed jackrabbit. No, it can't be. There's a J in that last thing. I don't know.
Jackrabbit.
Sorry.
Jack, where did you win?
Rabbit. Yes.
I've heard of Morton's toe. I have. Morton's toe is amazingly strange.
That's when the like one toe is when the big toe is shorter than the second big toe.
I actually have a Morton's toe.
Oh.
I remember when I heard about it, I looked at my feet and I was like, damn it.
Nope.
Yeah, Morton's toe. The royal toe is longer than your big toe, yeah. I have Morton's toe. We did that in physiology. Sports physiology.
Nerd. Nitrogen, something, radium, something, silicone.
Why would I want to describe my Morton toe? I don't talk about my feet. Ever. Oh.
Okay, guys, we have 4 minutes left.
Oh yeah, for those of you who haven't heard it. Oh.
Say the alphabet like that.
What the hell was that?
The alphabet. Ivic's alphabet.
Oh, where was I?
Gargling
Okay,
sounds like this.
Gargling without like thingy sounds like this. Oh.
What always ends everything?
So yeah.
The big crunch.
So yeah ends everything. Like, see, look at that. Like, amazing sort of like 2-second pause after saying so yeah. People are like, what do I say now? Yeah. That's a question from freaking...
The truth is a lie. Haven't you done quantum mechanics, Tyre? Nothing is real. Everything is just probabilities. And when you look at it, then it is real.
I used to believe that correlation equals causation. Then I did statistics. Now I'm not sure.
Anyways, we're gonna have to start finishing this up. Sorry guys, we'll do this again sometime. This was actually a little bit fun.
It was a lot of fun. But maybe this time around we'll actually let you know when we're about to do this.
Yes, a little bit more ahead of time. I'm sorry, I was also freaking driving.
Lithologica?
I don't know.
Does that mean sort of like the science between killing people or for killing people?
I have access to Google, I just don't want to click and stuff because you hear the mouse.
Yeah. Any case, so that'll probably be goodbye from the three of us. So goodbye from Accretion.
Tip of the tongue.
Tip of the tongue. Goodbye from Scratch.
Oh, temporarily forget keyword. Sorry. Goodbye. Goodbye.
And goodbye from myself, Ivic. Bye-bye.
Goodbye, Scratch. Goodbye, Ivic.
Goodbye, the two of you. I love you so much.
Where is Scratch?
Scratch? Is he sleeping?
Oh, sorry. I thought my mic must have been off a while back.
Say goodbye quickly.
Cheers,
Bye.
cheers.
Bye.
Bye.